Just beside the dog and the sheep. Have someone brave enough to do it, Bath's Polynesian Spa, Rutoroua Museum, Midtime, helicopter, seaplane, duck tours, Rainbow Springs, Luge.
Sign in. Shoes feel too big for me.
Done. Recording now. Press again.
We only use 14 letters of the alphabet. 13 of them are in this river. So they know how to jump off this river.
Suit Penny.
They would definitely hurt themselves. Now just about the archway there, Pia Mama
Penny suit la.
Memory, please be forget. So no more hiding line. Welcome into our home.
Coin. There's a coin there. Oh, go shimmer karda.
Yeah, exactly. It's very glad and मेरे को तो है ही नहीं कोई 20 pence अपना
Now the two little houses that you see in front of us, they are called wharekuni. Wharekuni meaning sleeping house only. They were made from our fern tree, the kapunga. The stems were to build the outside of the house. Roots were eaten and the fern was laid down as flooring. So women and children slept inside, men slept outside to keep watch over their families as they slept. Gets thinner. You can feel the heat under your feet. If you touch the ground, you can feel the heat coming up from underneath the ground. We are living on top of geothermal. I also did say 25 families reside in the village. So they are going to restore this home. Okay, let's move to the kitchen. Come right around. Now we have 6 of these steam boxes inside our village. Our ancestors utilised the natural resources by building wooden boxes over steam vents, creating somewhere for our people to cook their food. How they prepare the food today? They get a tray, like a roasting dish. They place their favourite meat, pork, beef, lamb, chicken, corn silverside. Their favourite vegetables, potato, kumara, pumpkin, carrot, stuffing. Today. This is not the traditional way of our people cooking the hangi, it's the ground hangi. because the ground is so thin, our people cannot do the ground hangi inside the village. But our people outside, they do the traditional ground hangi. So we'll have a quick look. Growling. Oh, no, there's tins in there. Yeah, tins in there, sorry. Now can we all say pare kuhuru?
Pare kuhuru.
Now first of all, don't be afraid of the steam. It's very good for people who suffer from asthma, nasal congestion, sinuses, blocked nose. Breathe in the steam. Also ladies, gives us a free facial. Okay, now this is where our people cook all the leafy vegetables. Cabbage, broccoli, silver beet, turnip tops, watercress, puha. By placing them inside a muslin cloth, tying a rope around it, put the rope underneath the rock here, 3 minutes, and your leafy vegetables are cooked. Corn, 10 to 15 minutes. Can you see the corn? There you go, look at that. That's served in our restaurant with real butter and salt. Crayfish, 4 minutes. Mussels, pippies, cockles, any shellfish, 10 to 20 seconds. The temperature on the surface of Parikuhuru, 98 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
17 meters down, 285 degrees Celsius. Our scientists have been in there telling us it's bottomless. They cannot give us a depth on our pool. What they are saying is the water is going underneath the ground into caves or outlet lakes. Every 45 minutes, Parikuhuru will pulsate, rising, sending water down the channel, making its way, turning right where the shed is. That's our bathroom. That's where our people bathe. So when the water goes down, little bubbles come to the surface resembling champagne. Second name, Champagne Pool. Now our ancestors have been living on top of all this geothermal for over 500 years. All these natural springs, not only here in the Rahui, but at the back tracks, which is your freedom walk, you will come across hot lakes and mud pools. Our scientists come in once a month to take the temperatures at a very young age. Whakarongo, listen, wera, very, very hot. We have had no casualties here in any of our natural springs inside our village. They were taught right. Any questions? Slight taste of salt. That's why the corn tastes so sweet and the leafy vegetables taste so sweet.
Natural salt.
How is the, you know, the pH of the water? The pH.
The pH?
Yes. Right. No, because normally it should be a bit, it's not acid water.
No, it's not acid water, no. Right. We wouldn't want to kill you if we're going to cook the corn in there.
We'll be all saying goodbye then.
Yeah, that's right.
Geraldine, are those
You got to try the corn, sir. It's absolutely beautiful. It's cooking in there.
Are those all salt deposits here?
It's all silica, ma'am. Now, boiling the water is underneath the ground. It'll only go for 20 seconds and it'll stop. There you go.
Stop.
They are the minerals that are deposited. Yellow is sulfur, white minerals on my right, into our bathing area, hence the beautiful oily feeling we have in our water, the softness of our water. Where the minerals are used to be a beautiful pool called Rotoroua, the duck park, very popular with the women and children. In 1976, a crack developed underneath the ground and all the water will create a hole and go straight through. You will see holes as we go along. They have developed themselves. No one knows the depth of those holes because no one can enter. reside in the village utilise the geothermal morning and night. The first bath is 5 o'clock to 8:30 and seems to act like a paste and makes the channels much stronger. So thank goodness for the minerals.
Oh, look at that, look at that. Look at that boy. Oh,
Olha que dá porque
Where I will take you much closer. Now you will only see two lines on top of the mirror. The one on the right is Prince of Wales Village. The one on the left is Rotoroua, Big Splash. Now when Prince of Wales reaches a height of 8 to 12 metres, Rotoroua can go as high as 30 to 35 metres. Prince of Wales is also called the indicator. These dark devices or curves. Now at the bottom of the button, you'll see with Mother Nature. They can go every hour, every 2 hours to touch the dead. But when they do go, it is the most magnificent thing that you can see. And that is the
इधर देख से ठप्पे छा रही तेरी लत मेरे फुल निकल का पानी है
University in England in 1926. She was studying anthropology, a BSc. But 2 weeks prior to her thesis at the age of 58 in 1930, Emma had a home here, right in the middle of the village. The tribe invited him over, gave him a proper pōheri, which is a welcome. He has resided in her home. The elements. They always knew there was somebody up there, some high being. Now we're in the heart of our village, Ireland. This is our biggest souvenir shop here. History are all in tombs above ground. The reason being, the law is when you dig down, you dig 6 feet down for anyone else. Now, our people don't believe in cremation. and their dad. That is the only way they can be with them, is being cremated. Second wife, Guide Rangi. Now, Guide Rangi was the most prestigious guide here in her time. She guided dignitary and royalty for years. Her guiding was recognised in 1957 by the New Zealand government and Queen Elizabeth II. So was awarded generation after generation. Now, just further on. And also we have toilet facilities just on my, because what we're looking for is fibre in the flax. The other 48, they don't have fibre, but they do make our kitty bags, our whareki mats, roro baskets, puti flowers, but what we're wanting is fibre. So first of all, we need a piece of flax, the marking board, which distinguishes which tribe or sub-tribe you belong to. Everyone has their own pattern. The mussel shell is the only implement used to scrape for the fibre. Now, way back in the day, our people didn't have Stanley knives or scissors. They used the sharp end of the mussel shell to do the marking of the pipu, or the marking. And also wood bone and green stone were also used. So first, get our scissors, cut it there, that goes back under the bush. Now we have a shiny side and a dull side. You mark the dull side and you scrape the shiny side for the fibre. That's what we're looking for, fibre. We want to mark right through it, we don't want to cut it, we just mark it. So they come in pairs. Oh, this is a funny shell. Okay, so you take all that off there. Now we're doing the pattern. There. So all we're doing is going for the fibre. Then we turn it over. Then we take off the backs. Then it ends up like that. So you have the pattern and the fibre. Take off the backs. A lot of our men are pipu makers because of the strength they have in their wrists. So once you've gotten to that stage, we then go shiny side to shiny side. We part the middle, then we use our leg to metal down. They say it's very good for hairy legs if you do enough of them. So now we're making a rope. Do it again, right to the end, roll, meet, and come back up. So you can see, if you can break that fibre, you are the strongest person on earth. Interesting. Right, and you can pass them, bring them up by the biggest souvenir shop there. They have nails hanging all along, hang them up there. After 2 to 3 weeks, they have fully curled themselves. We do rely on them. Okay, so now you've got to put it together as a skirt. So to do a 30-inch waist skirt, do another 119 of what I've just done. That does only a 30-inch waist skirt. So if you're a 40 or 50, keep scraping. So now we have to fatu. We weave each one individually. You've got 120 to work with. So you weave in and out, 2 ply, 3 ply, 4 ply. Now the fibre that I roll down my leg is now the waistband. So once you've got it into a skirt, you then go up this over here. What you're doing is just creating enough of the natural dye. Once you have enough of that natural dye, place the pipu in. Leave it there for 2 hours. Wow. Once you've done that, you now need black mud fibre to its colour. So pipu means to swing and sway. that you will see our performers wearing on stage today.
Okay. Visitors such as yourselves, we call manuhiri, have arrived and are ready to be entertained. You'll see two of our warriors then come forward, brandishing what we call a kaiaka, one of our most prized weapons. And you'll then hear the karana or the cry welcome from one of our women. At that point, the group will take the stage. Here we launch into a chant-like item where we liken you all to great war canoe being hauled up onto dry land. You'll then see one of our warriors come forward to deliver a speech in our Māori language. We call this speech Ki Pai Kōrero. Our chief will acknowledge, welcome you all here this morning, as well as acknowledging our ancestors. To complete our kōrero, the group will perform a kātere or a traditional monotone chant. Moving on to some of the pastime games of our people, pastime activities, we share with you koi dancing. This here, an implement which we call the koi, soft sponge ball on the end of a piece of twine, which we the ladies beat and twirl to denote sound and rhythm. Like so. Now twirl back and also depict the wing patterns of our birds and insects in flight. Now today you'll see short koi dancing, you'll see long koi dancing, and we also share with you the most intricate and difficult form of koi dance. Ngā poi e whā, the double, the quadruple long koi. We do have some poi for sale. If you're interested in purchasing any poi, you can join us up on stage here at the end of the show, and the poi will be available then. Now share with you Titi Toria. Can you say Titi Toria? Titi Toria. Titi Toria. Titi Toria. Titi Toria and Tiraka are our stick games. Our Titi Toria, short stick games, our performers will sit and stand in groups of 2s, 4s and 6s. They'll pass sticks between each other in time to music, hopefully without missing a beat of the music or dropping a stick. Now in the tirako, or the single long stick, you'll see our performers here manipulate the stick swiftly, quickly about the body in time to music, hopefully without dropping a stick, also creating dexterity and strength in the upper torso. Now we share with you waiata āringa. Now during this you'll see the shaking, the quivering of the hands, depicting the life force or the Māori within us. Now we call this the wiri. Can you try that please? Wiri.
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 One more time. Wiri.
Wiri.
Okay. Wiri, not willy. Wiri, simply shaking and quivering of the hands, giving life, giving movement to all that we're describing in our songs. Now we also share with you the very beautiful Māori love song called Kare Kare Ana. You see the
Go!
Okay, got it.
Also,
In front of the marae. I've been coming here for 11 years and I can see the difference. What's there? What's there? Wherever the white ball stops, that's the place.
Yeah.
It's here, you know, this is the place. Patient center. And always an eyesight. Tourism. We're gonna listen to the explanation of the area. Run away.
Of the New Zealand dollar. Silver something is called silver. Silver.
Yeah, नहीं है kiwi fruit, है तो bird है.
I know, but it's a different bird. Fruit type of bird.
No, sort of.
The green one. So what
Yeah.
move will I? Is that a parrot?
And we have tiny little quail here also from Australia.
Look at
The
you.
Rotoroua stays like that for a few days, and then they're really colorful.
I
Sweet
used to
mango.
have an African grey.
Yeah,
Oh, this used to talk so much.
very colorful bird.
Agi?
Uh-huh.
It's a challenge to find them. It's almost like they're killing.
Look at this, love.
What?
That one. Hello. Nasa talaga.
I think
Yeah, recording.
It's a-
And then press again, it stops.
okay.